Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is MaryAnngeline. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And today's practice is a request for headstand and handstand. So just a playful headstand, handstand class. And we're gonna get started right away. So let us come into child's pose. Knees and thighs touching so that your belly rests on the thighs. And as you come into your breath, you can really feel the expansion of the lower back by breathing in deeply and fully. And like I said earlier, allowing the belly to really press against the thighs to get more of a stretch through the back of the body. And we'll take just about 3 to 4 more cycles of breath here. And as you connect to this breath, allow yourself to also connect to an intention for your practice. On your next inhale, really extend those arms out in front of you so that the elbows start to pull up off of the ground. We're activating the arms. Press down through the fingertips as you zip the belly in. Shift your weight forward, all the way forward so that your hips start to press towards the mat. Lift the heart, take the gaze up. Think of this as a in-between of a king cobra and an up dog. And once again, shift the pelvis all the way back. Forehead touches down, elbows stay lifted. Reach your fingers further forward and shift your weight into your palms. Let the inner arms roll forward as you press the hips to the ground, but keep the belly drawn in. And shift the hips back. Let's do that one more time. Arms stay strong as we transition forward. Pull the belly in. Let the heart pull through. Gaze goes forward, maybe a little bit up. And hips, the heels, press back. Now we come into a traditional tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Strong through the arms. Press down through the fingertips. Hug those arm bones towards each other. Same as inner thighs towards each other. Really active here, strong through wrists, strong through belly, strong through shoulders. Let's take little circles now in one direction. Bring some weight around the wrist. Reverse the circle into the other direction. And all in all, I'm still keeping my arms nice and strong, still keeping my belly in, my ribs hugged in. Pause in neutral. Tent your fingertips. Pull your heart through for cow pose. And round it for cat pose. 2 more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Bring it back to neutral. Step your right foot between your hands. Rise up, low lunge. Both arms reach high. Interlock the hands. Press the heel of the hands up. Pull the belly in. Get the hips right over that back knee. And then drop your palms down in front of you. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee for high lunge. Stretching through the forearms. Press down actively through the palms. Arms stay nice and straight. Shift your weight into your right foot. Lift the left leg off the mat. Right leg can straighten if that feels okay. Pause here in between of a standing split and warrior 3, but with a very specific arm variation. Bring your left knee into your belly and start to step your left foot in front of your hands. Your right knee may have to bend. The left toes are flexed. So now we're getting a nice stretch into our calf and our hamstring. Zip the belly and continue to press the ground away so you have a nice rounded spine, rounded to the shoulder blades. We'll unwind the same way we came in. So pull that left knee in towards the belly, straighten it out behind you. Tap the left toes down, rise up to crescent lunge, release the fingertips. Neutral crescent lunge. Take one more inhale, lift a little taller. As you exhale, interlock the hands behind the body now, straighten the arms out, squeeze the palms together. Then lift those arms away from the back body, opening up through the shoulders. Take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, shift all your weight into your front leg. Let's take off, take some flight in our Warrior 3 variation now with our chest expansion grip. Press down through all four corners of that right foot. Zip the belly in, hug those ribs. Bring your left knee into your chest. Rise on up to a one-legged mountain. Left knee pulls through, chest stacks over the hips. Take a breath in. As you exhale, continue to pull the arms away from the back body. Now flex your left foot, bend your right knee, place the left ankle on the right thigh for figure 4. Sit down deep and low into those hips. The chest may come forward a bit. Continue to hug the ribs. So we're really focused on opening the shoulders here and the hips. Keep your legs as they are. Release the grip of the hands. Sweep the arms forward and up. Hug the arms by the ears. Return back to our one-legged mountain. Lift up nice and straight. And step the left foot back to warrior 1. Plant the foot down. Now turn your palms to face forward. Hug the ribs in. And let's take little flashlights with the hands. Squeeze the fingers to make a fist, and then re-extend. We're going to do that very quickly. Squeeze in, open, close, open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach as high as you can. Plant the palms on the mat. Step the right foot back to plank pose. Hold your plank. Squeeze everything in towards the midline. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, king cobra, up dog, maybe cobra pose. And let's meet in downward facing dog. Pause in your down dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Again, breath in. Breath out. You should start to feel some heat building within. Let's lower those forearms to the mat to come into dolphin pose. And then press them back up, down dog. We want to feel the wrapping of the outer arm inward. So we wrap the forearms down and we straighten the arms. Let's do that one more time. Wrap the forearms down and straighten. Now come up high on the tippy toes, lift those heels, drop the knees down, lift the heel of the hands up so you come up onto the fingertips, back to where we started. Let's take a cow pose. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Round the spine, scoop the belly in, hug the ribs. One more time. Cow pose, pull the chest through. And cat pose, round it out. Come back to where we started, neutral. Step the left foot forward now, low lunge, reach the arms all the way up. Interlock the hands, flip the heel of the hands up towards the sky, and then pull the belly in, pull the tail back so you're stacked over that right knee. Keep the arms as they are, plant the palms in front of the left foot. Ground down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, we're in a lunge. So we're really pressing the ground away, rounding through the shoulders, pulling the belly in. Then shift all your weight into your left leg, float the right leg off the mat. Left leg can straighten. Nice strong belly, strong straight left leg. Unless you need a little bend, that's always okay. Bend your right knee into your chest and start to kick that right foot in front of the hands. We can bend the left knee to accommodate. This is going to give us a nice stretch into the right calf and the hamstring. I'm still strong through my arms in this very confined position. Breathing deeply, breathing fully. Let's bring that right leg back through, bend the knee into the belly, shoot it out behind you, plant the foot, crescent lunge, we rise up, both arms reach high. Nice neutral crescent.
Take the hands behind us, interlock, opposite thumb on top this time. Roll the shoulders back, pull the arms back, opening up through the shoulders. As the arms go higher, right hip bone comes forward, so we're nice and neutral through the pelvis. Start to shift all your weight into your front leg, your left leg. Take flight, right leg floats up. Press down evenly through that left foot. And once you arrive and you feel pretty stable, draw the belly in even more. So we're pulling everything up into the back body. Right knee starts to pull into the chest as we rise up for a one-legged mountain. Keep the grip, keep the chest expansion grip. Pull the arms away from the body. Flex the right foot. Place the right ankle on the left thigh as you bend the knee into our figure 4 with this chest expansion grip. It's easy for the arms to drop, so continue to reach them back and up. The legs now stay as they are. Release the hands, reach them forward and up. Come into a nice neutral figure 4. Rise up through your one-legged mountain and send the right foot back to warrior 1. Once in warrior 1, turn your palms forward, hug the arms by the ears, taking our little flashlights again. Close the hand into fist and then open it nice and wide very quickly. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the palms on the mat. Step the left foot back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Into our up dog, opening up through heart. Down dog, press back. Pause in your down dog. Walk your heels and toes together so that everything is touching through the legs. Take one more in breath. As you exhale, drop the knees to the mat. Start to slide your chest and your arms forward for puppy dog. Hips stay stacked over the knees. Let's get a little deeper into the shoulders, into the chest. And as you pause here, even though we're in a back bend, we're not letting the belly just hang heavy. So find a little activation in the lower part of the belly. Shift your weight now into your forearms for Sphinx Pose. Belly touches down, big toes touch, inner legs squeeze together. And then slide the body back, let the arms straighten. Now we stay on our mat. Forehead touches down. Press into your palms. Press into the tops of the feet. Keep your head on the ground. Lift your belly button, your ribs, and your tatas off the mat. Little hollow body press. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your hands under your forehead. Pause here for a moment. We're going to do that 2 more times. So our intention is to really just float from the top of the chest to the hip bones off the ground, and everything else stays touched down. Right? So again, coming into more of a hollow body in a prone position. So here we go. Straighten those arms out again. Forehead touches down. Hug the legs. Scoop the belly in. Lift the chest. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands under the forehead for a moment of rest. Relax the body. And let's do that one more time. Straighten out the arms. Forehead touches down, legs active and strong. Float the belly, float the chest, float the tatas off the ground for 3, 2, 1. Slide the hands back. Tuck the toes, plank pose. Downward facing dog. Walk the feet together for this down dog. Squeeze everything in. Lower the forearms to the mat. Dolphin pose. Walk your feet forward. In this dolphin, interlock your hands. Be sure to creep that pinky finger under so it doesn't get stuck. Drop the head to the ground. Bring the hands behind the head. We're taking it into our first headstand. Transition however you'd like. If you want to pike it up or take one leg at a time, that's fine. If headstand isn't quite in your practice yet, then continue to work dolphin pose. Press the ground away regardless of where you're at. If you took some flight in headstand, slowly bring it back down. We'll all return to our dolphin. Separate the hands. And then take the right leg nice and high. Lift the elbows as you step the right foot between the palms. Rise up to crescent lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. We open up our posture. Pause in your warrior. Take the gaze over the hand. Reverse warrior, reach it up and back. Then windmill the hands down, touch the hands down to the mat. Standing split, palms down low, flat back. Press the ground away. Think of rounding your spine and shrugging those shoulders. Take the gaze towards the right toes. Zip the belly in. Contract the ribs in. Take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, touch your left toes down. Sweep your right leg up into handstand. You can kick up a few more times with that right leg. Maybe you find some flight. Maybe you find some hang time. But we're going to return with our right leg forward, our left leg up in that standing split. Crescent lunge, both arms high. Don't worry, you'll get another time to try that out. Plant the palms, step it back, vinyasa, meet in downward facing dog. Once you get there, feet touch down together. Forearms lower, dolphin pose. Second round of our headstand. Take your time interlocking the hands and making your way up. Maybe you try a leg variation this time. And let's take it back into our dolphin. Once you're back in your dolphin, left leg goes high. Lift the elbows as you step the left foot forward. In between the hands, crescent lunge. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Open those arms up. Gaze over the front hand. Reverse warrior. Left arm goes up. And then windmill the hands down. As you touch the hands down, shift the weight, lift the right leg. Arms are straight. Round through the spine, shrug the shoulders. Gaze goes towards that left foot. Touch the right toes down. Keep the foot away from you. And then sweep that left leg through and up. Little handstand kick in our L shape. And if you find some hang time, great, stay there. If you come right back down, that's okay. Continue to shift and maybe play a couple more times, kicking up into that handstand. Then we'll bring our left foot forward, right leg goes back where we started. Touch down into your crescent lunge. Reach the arms up, deep breath in. Plant the palms, vinyasa, wash it out. Meet in down dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Step the foot forward, exhale. Crescent lunge, deep breath in. Warrior two, exhale, open up. Reverse warrior. Windmill the hands down on the exhale. Shift into a standing split. Take a breath in. And come back into your crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. This time, windmill the hands down. Kick right into handstand. Left leg up, right leg up. Return to your crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands plant down, kick up, handstand. Left leg up, right leg up. Back to your crescent lunge. Pause. Plant the palms, vinyasa, wash it out. Left leg high, inhale. Step the foot forward, exhale. Crescent lunge, rise on up. Warrior two, open up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, plant palms. Standing split. From here, we're just going to kick right up. Right leg, then left leg. Plant it back down. Crescent lunge. Putting it together. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Right when the hands touch down, kick up with the right leg. Little L shape. Crescent lunge. Return. One more time, my friends. Warrior two. Reverse. Hands down. Kick up. Crescent lunge. Hold. Vinyasa. Wash it out. Meet in down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right leg goes high. Step the right foot forward. Let's come back into our crescent. So we've done this a few times. Make it very familiar. Warrior two, open up. Reverse warrior. Now, like we did the very first time, we're going to switch the legs. The hands will touch down. Right leg steps down. Left leg steps down. Right leg kicks up. Plant the feet. Come back to crescent lunge. Left leg back, right leg forward. Reach the arms. Okay, so now we're going to do a little kick switch in the air. All right? So open up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Windmill the hands down. Kick the left leg, kick the right leg in the air, touch down. Again, kick the right leg, left leg, touch down. Left leg, right leg, touch down. One more time. Switch, crescent lunge, both arms up. Vinyasa, wash it out. Alrighty, second side. Left leg goes high. Step the foot forward. Rise up into crescent. Open up into warrior two. Reverse warrior. Plant the hands down. Kick right leg. Plant the left. Kick up with the left. Drop down. Crescent lunge. Left foot forward. Right foot back. Pause here. I realize I might have said double leg of the same leg. I apologize. Let's open up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Now plant the hands down. We kick and switch mid-air. Right leg goes, left leg goes, plant. Then left leg, right leg, plant. So we're going through an L shape and switching. Last time through the L split and switch. Left leg is forward. Crescent lunge. Plant the palms. Vinyasa. Wash it out. Meet in down dog. Once in your down dog, drop those knees. Take a moment in a resting child's pose. Come back to the breath. Come back to the body. Feel the heart. About 2 more cycles of breath here. We have 1 more sequence. Let's reach those arms forward, shift forward into table, right into down dog. Down dog, right leg goes high. Step the right foot forward, rise up, crescent lunge. Okay, we're gonna go right into our mid-air leg switch. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, plant the palms. Left leg goes up, right leg goes up. Switch the legs. Left foot plants down. Open up warrior two on our left side. Reverse warrior. Adding on side angle pose, elbow to thigh. Reach that right arm. Bring it up to star, pivot the toes, hands interlock behind the head now. Bring the elbows to kiss, tuck the chin, round all the way down. We're coming into another round of a headstand. If you don't want to go to another round of headstand, you hold here. If you're ready, switch the weight into the head, into the forearms, float those straddle legs up together to touch. Keep the shoulders moving away from the ears, hug the ribs, hug the belly, squeeze the glutes. And then when you're ready, open those feet wide again. Lower the feet to the ground. We'll all release our hands to the mat, lengthen the spine on the inhale. Skandasana to the back of the mat on the exhale. Bring your hands to heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Let's open the arms. Right arm drops down, left arm up. If you'd like to take a bind around that right leg, opening up through the chest and the shoulders. We just did a lot of hard work in the area, so let's give it a nice little stretch. And release it out. Turn to the front of the mat. Drop the right knee down for half split. Nice little stretch to that left leg. Bend the left knee, come right up into Crescent Lunge. We're already on our second side. So here we go. The moment the hands touch down, we switch the legs. Plant the palms, kick the right, kick the left, switch. Warrior two, right leg is forward. Soften through the pelvis. Reverse warrior, right arm goes high. Side angle pose, forearm to leg. Star pose, lift on up, pivot the toes. Interlock the hands behind the head, sneak that pinky under. Tuck the chin, round down, touch down for either headstand or hold the stretch. Maybe you take your straddle again all the way up. Maybe you take a different leg variation. And then when you're ready, take your time to come out of the posture. Fingertips to the ground, lengthen the spine. Skandasana to the left leg towards the back of the mat. Hands to heart center. Breathe here. Opening up those arms, left arm down, right arm reaches up. Maybe a full bind, around that left leg. That's a nice stretch through the chest and through the arms. Then release those hands, turn to the front of the mat, drop that back knee down for half split. So we're folding over the right leg. Flex the toes. Breathe fully, breathe deeply. Slow it down now. Let's bend the right knee. Step the right foot back to downward facing dog. From our down dog, drop the knees to the ground, keep the hips above the knees, and let's walk those hands forward to come into puppy dog one last time. See if you can get a little deeper than the first time we were in the posture. Slither your way forward into Sphinx Pose. As you pull the elbows back, lift and lengthen the heart forward and up. And slide it onto the belly. Right arm reaches out to T or cactus. We'll take a nice shoulder stretch over to the right. Right ear down. Any variation with the left leg, left arm. If you want to get into something funky, you can straighten your leg up towards the sky and maybe take a big toe grab. Not necessary though, just an option. We'll make our way out of the posture, right into second side. So left arm goes out, left ear to the mat. And if you took the variation, take that here as well. And we'll slowly make our way out, back to the belly, into a little cobra pose, into our child's pose, where we started our practice. But this time, I'd like us to widen those knees. Let the belly rest between the thighs. And let yourself drop in nice and heavy. Slide the hands to knees, round up the spine. Bring those knees and thighs together as you come to seated on the shins. Give yourself a tight hug, a squeeze. Lift the elbows as you tuck your chin. And then open the arms out. Pull the fingers back. Heart goes forward. Wrap the other arm on top. Go for the shoulder grip as you tuck the chin. Lift the elbows. And reopen those arms one last time. Pull the fingers back. Release the arms down. Come onto the back body. Lie down. Reach the arms overhead. A little long body stretch. Adjust the arms out to a T. Right knee pulls in and lowers to the left for a twist. If you want to place your left hand on that thigh as a little support, you can. If there's a different twist that you prefer, take that instead. And bring that right knee back in. Give it a little squeeze and switch sides. Hug the left knee in. Bring it over to the right. Maybe right hand presses down as a little support. And bring it back to center. Give it a squeeze. Release long into your final pose, Shavasana, allowing yourself to integrate and absorb everything that you felt, every breath that we took, every posture that we attempted. When it's time, I will guide us out. Begin to breathe movement back into the body. And allow this movement to bring you up to a seated position. Seated with your hands together. Rub the palms, create some heat. Place the left hand on the heart, right hand on top of the left. Bow the chin. Giving yourself this one last moment in silence. And I thank you from my screen to yours. And until next time, namaste. All right. Thank you, everyone, for playing along with me, right? Trying something maybe different. I apologize for some of the same side confusion. It definitely gets a little tricky as teachers too, right? Saying the words that we're trying to do when it's a lot of left, right. So thank you for having patience with me. Anyways, I will see you all next time. I do launch videos every week, so check them out. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so you get the reminders of the new videos launched. All right, my friends, see you all next time.